Have you ever stopped to think about why everything in the universe is spinning? From the tiniest subatomic particles to the colossal galaxies, swirling across the cosmos, motion is everywhere, constant and mesmerizing. Richard Feynman, one of the greatest physicists of our time, uncovered a truth that will completely change the way you see the universe. The spinning you observe is not random chaos. It is the direct result of the universe's birth, the Big Bang. That first explosion set matter into motion, giving every particle a momentum that would continue to shape the cosmos for billions of years. Even the Earth, spinning on its axis and orbiting the Sun, is part of this grand cosmic choreography. Feynman explained that motion in the universe is conserved. Once something starts spinning in space, there is almost nothing to stop it. The conservation of angular momentum ensures that from stars to planets, from electrons to entire solar systems, everything continues its rotational journey. And the beauty is not just in the motion itself, but in the patterns it creates, the harmony and order hidden within what at first seems like random spinning. Think about galaxies, for instance. These massive structures, containing billions of stars, are all rotating, some in tight spirals, others in elongated ellipses. The reason? The original spin from the primordial cloud of gas and dust that formed them. As gravity pulled matter together, the tiny initial rotations amplified, and angular momentum kept them turning. Feynman's insight was that this is not a peculiar property of galaxies alone. Every object in the universe, from planets to moons, from asteroids to comets, is spinning because of the same principle. The Earth's 24-hour spin, the moon's slow rotation, even the tiny wobble of electrons in atoms, all stem from this ancient cosmic momentum. When you really understand this, it is mind-blowing. We are not stationary observers in the universe. We are moving participants in an endless, intricate dance that began at the very birth of time. And this motion is not just beautiful, it is essential for life itself. Without the spin of Earth, without the balance of rotational forces, life as we know it would not exist. But spinning is not limited to planets and galaxies. Look closer, down to the atomic level. Electrons orbit nuclei, atoms rotate, and even the particles inside atoms, called quarks, possess intrinsic spin. This motion is fundamental. It is woven into the fabric of reality itself. Feynman revealed that this pervasive spinning is a universal law, not an accident. The universe has a kind of rhythm, a momentum that began with the Big Bang, and continues through every corner of existence. Stars spin because of gravitational collapse. Black holes spin because of infalling matter. And even light can carry angular momentum. When we realize this, it feels almost like discovering a secret code that governs everything around us. Every rotation, every orbit, every spin is a message from the cosmos, telling us that motion is eternal, and that the universe itself is alive with energy, momentum, and order. Understanding this gives us not just scientific insight, but a profound sense of wonder. Now, consider the cosmic scale. Galaxies are not isolated. They interact, collide, and merge. Yet even in these chaotic events, the principle of spinning remains. When two galaxies collide, their stars rarely crash directly into each other. Instead, the combined gravitational forces create new patterns of rotation, new spirals and swirls that continue the universe's eternal dance. Feynman emphasized that this is a fundamental law of nature. Angular momentum is conserved across all scales. From the smallest particle to clusters of galaxies spanning millions of light years, motion is preserved. Even the massive black holes at the centers of galaxies spin, dragging space and time around them in a phenomenon called frame dragging. And here's the truly mind-boggling part, our own solar system, with its planets orbiting the sun in near-perfect alignment, is a direct reflection of that ancient primordial spin. Everything we see, touch, and experience is part of this continuous rotational motion, a cosmic legacy from the very moment the universe began. Realizing this connects us intimately with the cosmos. It shows that motion is not just a property of objects, it is the heartbeat of reality itself. Let's zoom even closer, into the invisible world of quantum mechanics, where spinning takes on a whole new meaning. Electrons, protons, and neutrons aren't just moving, they have intrinsic spin, a property that defines their identity and behavior. Feynman described this as one of the most astonishing aspects of the universe. Spin is not only everywhere, it is essential. Without it, atoms wouldn't form, molecules wouldn't exist, and life itself would be impossible. The tiny spin of subatomic particles translates into magnetic fields, chemical reactions, and even the stability of matter. It's as if the universe encoded a hidden blueprint at the quantum level, ensuring that everything, from galaxies to grains of sand, follows the rhythm of rotation. And here's the truly mind-boggling insight. This spinning is connected across scales. The rotation of a star, the orbit of a planet, the swirling of a galaxy, and the spin of an electron all obey the same fundamental principles. Motion in the universe is not accidental. It is woven into the very fabric of reality, a cosmic symphony that has been playing since the dawn of time. Understanding this reveals a profound truth. We are not passive observers of the universe. We are part of its eternal motion, carried along in a dance that began billions of years before we existed. But the story of spinning doesn't stop at particles, planets, or galaxies. It extends to the very structure of the universe itself. The universe is expanding, yes, but it's also full of rotation at every level. Clusters of galaxies twist and tumble through space. Cosmic filaments curve in vast, interconnected patterns, and even dark matter, the mysterious substance we cannot see, participates in this universal dance. Feynman pointed out that this pervasive spinning is not just a curiosity. It is a principle that shapes everything we observe. Angular momentum, once created, cannot simply vanish. It is conserved, distributed, and transferred across the cosmos. When a cloud of gas collapses to form a star, it spins faster and faster like an ice skater pulling in their arms. When stars explode as supernovae, the remnants spin, scattering matter that will one day form new stars, planets, and life. Every rotation is a link in an unbroken chain stretching across billions of years. And here's the awe-inspiring truth. Even we, right here on Earth, are part of this cosmic spinning. Every breath we take, every heartbeat, every movement is happening on a planet that is spinning, orbiting the sun, and carried along in a galaxy that itself spins within the universe. It's a staggering realization. Our lives are part of a rhythm that began with the birth of everything. Now imagine the universe as a vast cosmic orchestra, where every spinning object plays its part. From the electrons in your body to the planets in the solar system, from the stars in distant galaxies to the immense black holes, twisting in the depths of space, everything contributes to a symphony of motion that has been playing since the very beginning. Feynman revealed that this is not just a metaphor. The laws of physics make it literal. The universe conserves motion, and once it starts, it never stops. The tiniest nudge from the Big Bang set everything into motion, and that momentum echoes across time and space, connecting everything in an intricate dance. This means that even the simplest act, like tossing a ball or spinning a wheel, is linked to the movement of stars, galaxies, and the universe itself. The spinning of the Earth, the rotation of atoms, and the orbit of moons are all part of a grand, unified pattern, a reminder that motion is the heartbeat of existence. Perspective. We are not separate from the cosmos. We are participants in its eternal motion, forever carried along by the rhythm of creation, a rhythm that started billions of years ago and will continue long after we are gone. The universe is alive with motion, and everything within it, including us, is spinning in perfect harmony with the laws that govern all reality. Finally, let's step back and absorb the full magnitude of this cosmic truth. Everything in the universe is spinning, and that motion is not random. It is a story written in the very fabric of reality, a story that began with the Big Bang and continues to this day. Feynman uncovered this mind-boggling reality, showing that from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, from the invisible quantum world to the stars lighting up the night sky, motion is universal, eternal, and interconnected. This spinning is more than physics. It is poetry in motion, a rhythm that connects you, me, and every object in existence to the universe itself. When you watch a planet orbit, a galaxy rotate, or even feel the rotation of the Earth beneath your feet, you are witnessing a dance billions of years in the making. And the most astonishing part? You are part of it. Your very being is carried along in this cosmic ballet, a participant in the grandest motion ever conceived. Understanding this truth transforms the way we see life, space, and time. It makes us realize that nothing is separate. The universe spins, and in its spinning, it tells us the most incredible story of all, that everything, everywhere, is connected, moving, and part of an endless, awe-inspiring dance that will never stop.